ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमः विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा। So we welcome everyone for today's discussion on Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So we are discussing from chapter 2 and verse number 54 we discussed last time. So in the second chapter, Lord Krishna gave transcendental knowledge to Arjuna. First of all, he explained that we are not this body, spirit, soul. And then Lord Krishna encouraged Arjuna to fight as a matter of duty. Then he encouraged Arjuna to fight, considering it to be a devotional service, act of devotional service, Buddhi Yoga. So when Krishna uh, gave this knowledge and regarding Buddhi Yoga, how a person situated on the platform of Buddhi Yoga, he, without considering about the loss and profit over the result, he acts on the instructions of superior authority, as it must be done for the sake of pleasing the Supreme. So that is Buddhi Yoga. When one acts with the spirit of pleasing the Supreme Lord, without considering for one's own personal profit and loss, so that is known as Buddhi Yoga. Uh, and Lord Krishna spoke this. Then Arjuna got this question, which we discussed last time. Arjuna Vacha, स्थित प्रज्ञस्य का भाषा समाधि स्थित केशव स्थित थी किम प्रभासेत किमासीत व्रजेत किम. A person who is situated in this Buddhi Yoga platform, or known as Krishna consciousness, Krishna, one who is Krishna conscious, means a person who is acting for the pleasures of the Supreme. So, what are his symptoms? How does he speak? And how does he? What is his language? How does he sit? How does he walk? All these symptoms Arjuna wants to understand, know from Krishna, so that he can understand whether he has achieved that platform or not. Or when one understands the symptoms, he can accordingly put endeavor in order to achieve that platform. And also, one can, when one knows the symptoms of Isthitadhi, or a person who is self-realized, who is actually situated on a Krishna consciousness platform, so one can judge also others, because there sometimes there are persons who may not be actually situated on that Krishna conscious platform, but who may claim so. So, in order to distinguish between who is actually situated on proper Krishna conscious platform and who is not situated, one must know the symptoms, so that accordingly one can uh, prepare himself to associate with such a person. Because if we want to advance in Krishna consciousness, if we want that we also reach to the platform of self-realization, a perfect form of self-realization, that is, we want to become fully Krishna conscious. So the solution is, the way is that we must associate with a person who is actually situated in pure form of Krishna consciousness, and under his direction, guidance, we require to execute devotional service. Then we can achieve that platform. So until unless we get associated with the actual Krishna conscious person, we cannot advance. So, in order to be able to differentiate or distinguish or to find out actually Krishna conscious person, we must know the symptoms of a person who is actually situated in Krishna consciousness platform. So, for our benefit, Arjuna is asking this question to Krishna, and Krishna will start speaking about the symptoms of a person who is actually situated on pure Krishna consciousness platform. And the first and foremost important symptom, which we discussed last time, is that how does he speak? Because his speech is very important function. It is said that whatever a person speaks, that reflects his consciousness. That is his consciousness. So, simply by hearing somebody for some time, you can understand what is his personality. So, first and foremost symptom of a Krishna conscious person is that he speaks only about Krishna. So, if somebody, uh, not just when he is giving lecture, because when giving lecture, one may be prepared also in order to cheat innocent public. One may come very much prepared and deliver a very nice lecture, 1 hour lecture on Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, full of Krishna consciousness. Just like it happens. Many times there are Mayavadis, materialistic person also. These two kinds of person, they also speak on Bhagavatam. They become Bhagavat Kathakar, Bhagavatam reciter. And when they speak on Bhagavatam, so Bhagavatam recitation during that time, so that is known as performance. So when they give this performance, so it appears that it is Krishna conscious. Just like in movies and in dramas, a person may adopt a character which he is actually not. So he may practice, by preparation, a person may be able to act differently what he is actually not. But his real personality appears when, after the drama, when he actually comes and when we meet him, then real personality comes. Uh, Similarly, so a person who has prepared for the time being and is delivering Krishna conscious speeches may not be necessarily he may not be necessarily a Krishna conscious person. But a real Krishna conscious person, he not only he speaks in the lecture when he is giving lecture or presentation, so he is not just giving the performance and he has prepared something and he is delivering the speech and speaking about Krishna's pastimes. But after the speech in his day-to-day life, while while dealing with others, while talking, while eating, while bathing, while sleeping, in every aspect of his life, a real Krishna conscious person, his consciousness is completely merged in Krishna, and that is what is the test to distinguish such a person. He cannot sit idly without being active to serve Krishna. Each and every moment of his life is completely dedicated for the service of Krishna. That is real Krishna conscious person, 24 by 7, not just when he is speaking uh, lectures and only that time. So this requires practice, and we are very fortunate that we are under the shelter of His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada, who is without any doubt 100% fully Krishna conscious personality. There is no doubt about it. It's not that we are just saying. Uh, somebody may say you are follower of ISKCON and Prabhupada, that's why you are saying, but no, anybody can see and judge by examining his life. Uh, so each and every moment of his life that was always full of Krishna consciousness. The way he spoke, the way he ate, the way he walked, the way he guided, the way he spoke lectures, and the way he dealt with devotees and materialistic person, anybody. Everything was full of Krishna consciousness. Because he always remembered Krishna that I am an eternal servant of my Guru and Krishna. My duty is to serve my spiritual master and the Supreme Lord. So anybody who comes in contact with such a great fully Krishna conscious personality, as Srila Prabhupada. So naturally, he will develop his dormant Krishna consciousness. That is the way. So, under when one agrees to abide by the instructions of such great personality who is fully Krishna conscious and following his instruction when one practices his Krishna consciousness business, then he also becomes like him. Like him doesn't mean it's not Mayavad. Like him doesn't mean that one becomes yeah, exactly him, but like him is a person who fully meditates upon the instructions of such a self-realized, fully Krishna conscious person, or and one who accepts him as his eternal master in order to guide on the path of Krishna consciousness and executes his services according to his instruction, then by doing so, such a person's consciousness becomes purified and he also becomes fully Krishna conscious person. This is the secret. The secret how one can become a pure Krishna conscious person, sent person, 24 by 7. The secret is that one must find a fully Krishna conscious personality, great personality, and accept him as one's eternal master. And one should become fully attached to such a personality. And in order to please him, satisfy him in all respect, one must execute his instruction. Then by doing so, one can very easily become fully Krishna conscious within no time. I mean, within very short time. That is possible. So this is the secret. The secret behind complete success in spiritual life. So what is the secret? Yes, can anybody tell? What is the secret behind complete success in spiritual life?